Welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I am Lupagus. There's some scuttlebutt, some rumors out there, some heat out there. The Vikings and the Falcons could have a potential swap of picks, a pick swap, due to the Falcons tampering on their signing of Kirk Cousins. Before we do that, this video is brought to you by Happy Nuts. Links in the description and get fantastic deals on products like the Comfort Powder, the Comfort Cream, my favorite, the Anti-Chafing Stick. Put this thing all over your balls, your thighs. You'll never have any chafage. And for you extra hairy men and ladies out there, the Ballber Pro. Boom. That thing can get through the thickest of pubic manes. Links in the description. And also, those links contain deals. Hell yes. All right, let's talk about this. Mike Florio is the one reporting this. And whether you like Mike Florio or not, personally not a fan, he does carry weight. He does have some gravitas, as they say, when he speaks. So he just said, this is his actual quote. He suggested the Vikings could be waiting to see how the NFL disciplines the Falcons regarding Kirk Cousins tampering, and that there could be a pick swap between the two teams. There is some precedence for this happening. When I first heard about this a month ago, I guess, when it was with free agency, I didn't think there was any way the Vikings would get anything. But last year, just before the draft started, Cardinals and Eagles settled the tampering charge against the Cardinals in their hiring of Jonathan Gannon. Why the hell you need to tamper to hire Jonathan Gannon, I don't know. But they swapped third-round picks. Eagles got 66th pick, and the Cardinals got 94. And then the Cardinals also had to give up a fifth-rounder this year as part of their punishment. They also were bent over Roger Goodell's knee with their bare buttocks exposed and spanked very, very hardly. So let's just get into this a little bit with regards to Vikings. Obviously, the ideal scenario would be if the Vikings can get pick 8 and 11. Maybe they just swap those picks. And then you're sitting there as the Vikings. You have pick 8, you have pick 23. Pick 8 is a lot more valuable than pick 11 to the Cardinals because they can still get to 8 and get a top 3 wide receiver. You get to 11, you're not going to get Rome Odunze. You're not going to get Malik Neighbors. You're sure as hell ain't getting Marvin Harrison Jr. But pick 8, you're going to get one of them because look at how the draft unfolds. Cardinals team receiver at 4 if they pass. Then you got the Chargers who will probably take one. The Giants will take one. The Titans are not going to take a receiver. And then the Titans are going to probably go O-line. And then you have pick 8. And there it is. You can get whoever's left. And a lot of different teams, a lot of different boards have those guys ranked very, very closely, especially between Neighbors and Harrison Jr. So they're going to get a good player. They're going to get a player they want at pick 8. Vikings get up to 4, get the quarterback they want. So that works out great. That works out swimmingly. But this is maybe just going to be a swap of later round picks too. It could just be late picks. Maybe it's round 4, maybe it's round 5, maybe it's round 6, whatever. Who knows what it's going to be? But we can dream big, right? We can dream big. Maybe it's pick 23 for pick 8. That would be something. Then you have 8 and 11. That is a lot of ammo to move up with any team. So, again, I don't know what's going to happen. It sounds like nothing's going to happen until draft day, if it does. And not just draft day, but right before. Maybe it'll happen during our live tailgate party and draft show. That would be something. That would be amazing to break that kind of news on the air. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this. Do you think it's going to happen? Do you think the Vikings will get some extra compensation or extra picks or a higher pick or a better pick because of the Falcons? I mean, for the Falcons, it doesn't matter for them. Like, they'll probably get the same player they would have took at 8 that they would take at 11. I think they're going to have the choice of edge rusher at either one there. The only possibility could be the Bears at 9. If they stay in pick, they could go edge. But I think the Falcons are going to go edge, and I think they'll get the same player. So to them, it's not much of a punishment. To the Vikings, it could be a huge gain. We'll see what happens. We'll see what comes of this. Again, I don't know. I don't know if there'll be much of anything. But we will keep an eye on the situation. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? And keep your skull in your hole.